Greetings once again. I'm speaking to you from Canberra, from my Parliament House office in Budget Week. There's a lot of talk about the budget, oceans and oceans of people assessing the implications, assessing the strategy, political consequences, how clever or cunning or nasty or mean it is. Occasionally you'll actually see a little bit telling you the detail of what's actually in it and what it means, rather than just the politics. So what is a budget? Well, this is the Treasurer's speech. You would have seen bits from that on the news. That's the budget speech. Nice, easy to read, not too long. Not a lot of substance, but you know, it's a budget speech. And you get budget paper as well. Budget paper, strategy and outlook, also known as budget paper number 1. It's known as budget paper number 1 because there's a budget paper number 2, which has all the expenditure and revenue measures, all the new stuff. Budget paper number 3. Budget paper number 4. Many people would call that the budget. But on top of that you get particulars of proposed expenditure, and a few supplementary bits of paper for that, a few more. So that could be the budget. And as well, we usually get a few of these nice sort of blue books, ministerial statements. We've got one on overseas aid. Good traditionalist Mr. Downer, who still goes with the blue book, and one on the regional future. Used to get quite a few of these, but only 2 blue books this year. A lot of what you get instead now is packages of media releases in each area. This one's Family and Community Services. You get a nice folder and a big wad of media releases, just so it's all there for you in a nice one, big easy pile. I don't actually call that part of the budget because it's a bunch of media releases, but you get all those. And you get portfolio budget statements, one for each department, called PBS for those of us that like to sound knowledgeable. See, this one's for Foreign Affairs and Trade. It's 1.11. There's about 20 of those, and they all go to be part of the budget. So, well, sorry, a few more of these. A few more. So there you go, that's the budget. So much paper, so much little information. And we, a couple of weeks' time, 8 different Senate committees will have 4 days of hearings each to try and figure out what it all means. And then in a few months' time, we'll have all forgotten about it because there'll be another lot of whole big announcements about another lot of fabulous spending measures just before the election. And we won't have time to look at those properly because it'll be just before the election. So you can read all those bits of paper if you like, but there's a lot more still to come.